I've always been interested in jazz and classical. I decided why not have different instruments play different parts. So I worked up a few things. I found out I was good at it. Then I just kept doing it, and I wound up with about 110 arrangements. I said, well, since I'm doing arranging, let me try and do some real original stuff. Initially, when I was very young, my cousin gave me an album, basically Dixieland, and I veered off into blues. Generally, what happens is I get the melody, whether it's in my head or written down, and then I think of the prose that would go with it, the lyric, and I found that it's pretty easy for me. Yeah, I have to do a number of rewrites, but it's really exciting and I enjoy doing it. Don't forget, I've been listening to this kind of music for a very long time. I hear it and the meter is right, the timbre is right, and then I say, hey, this is pretty good. And Lesson Francais was something that I had worked up. It didn't take too long because I found the rhyming was pretty simple. I just liked it and it fit in. I was inspired because for the last year I've been studying French. I said, hey, let me try and pick this out. Hey, this will work well with a kind of duet. And it sounded good. It's a fun thing, two people talking about love and a relationship. Sometimes what I do is I get inspired by a particular phrase. I had a melody in my head and I decided, let me do something with this. A coda and a score came to me as I was working with a particular tune, and I figured this sounds a little more serious, so I decided that I would put some words to it in relation to what music is all about. You have a score, you have a coda. Basically, it has to do with love and a relationship. I was very fortunate to have met Phil Rothman, who has his own music service. He's a director. He's become my mentor over a number of years, and he's done incalculably fabulous work collaborating with these giants of music. Somebody just asked them, how many rehearsals do they need? And they said, we don't need a rehearsal. We'll look at the chart, and we will do it. I mean, how many people can do that? I'm grateful to professional musicians. They take what's in my head and what I can put down on paper, and they fix it up. They make it right. I'm very happy and feel very good about it.